Hi, I'm Stacia, and I'm sending you this video from northern Thailand, where I'm living with a hill tribe, and I'm working on a project right now to try to raise money for the children in the village that I'm living in. In the village, there's a school, and several of the children attend school like regular, and there's a group of about 20 students who live in a nearby village that's about 8 miles away. So during the week, they hike in on Monday morning, they hike 8 miles to come to school, and then they stay here during the week, and then they hike home on Friday afternoons. And the problem is that their dormitory that they live in during the week is literally falling apart. The wood is rotten, and it's literally like falling off the side of the building. There's exposed wires that hang like right above where the kids are sleeping, and I mean we're in the mountains in Thailand, and it rains, and so the rain drips on the wires. The rain turns their dirt floor into mud, and they have no beds, so they sleep right on grass mats on the floor. And so that's just their bedroom. The kitchen there's no refrigerator. They have to cook by a propane tank that they hook up to a little gas thing. It's like camping. There's no refrigerator, and so they just have to keep their food out on the counters, and by the end of the week most of it starts to rot. It smells really bad, but they have no choice. That's what they have to eat because that's all the food that they have. Their bathrooms are just like these little holes in the ground, and there's like mildew all over the sides, and they're just filthy dirty. The doors are so old, there's big cracks and holes in them and stuff. So they really have no privacy, and so I'm just basically making this video because I'm just begging you to help me help these children. Where they're living in is so substandard that no child should ever have to experience living the way that they do, and yet they do it. They do it every day. They do it with such dedication. They don't have to hike in 8 miles to come to school. I mean, you know, that's huge, you know, and they still do it, and they do it with a smile on their face every day, and they live in this dilapidated building, and they never complain about it at all. And I really want to help these children, so I'm just trying to put something together for anybody else who might be interested in helping them as well. And so basically what we need to do is we need to raise about $10,000 in order to rebuild the dormitory, which has new bedroom for the children, a new kitchen. The kitchen would include a bathroom and a stove, a refrigerator and a stove. Then we could also, that would include having enough money for bathrooms with showers. They have no showers right now. They use a hose outside. It's freezing cold. So please, I'm just begging you to help me help these children. They need this so much. So I'm just going to make a video. I'm going to walk you through exactly what they're living in. I'm going to show you their bedroom, I'm going to show you the bathroom, I'm going to show you the exposed wires, I'm going to show you the cobwebs everywhere. If we're lucky, we might see a rat, because we have lots of those. So anyway, please, I'm just begging you, help me help these children. Because if we don't help them, honestly, I don't think anybody else will. Okay, so this is the side of the dormitory building. Sawadika, girls! Sawadika! These are the Sawadika! These are some of the children that live in the dormitory. And basically what I'm trying to do is generate an awareness for how badly these poor children need a new home to live in. Hopefully we can raise money. They're getting ready to cook dinner. You guys are killing me. They're cooking dinner here. This is their little outside kitchen. This is where they cook. Look at this side. So they're cooking in this little pot here. And then this is the rest of their kitchen inside. Kitchen! Cool kitchen! And this is just really shabby. I mean, okay, you guys, move out of the way. Watch out. I don't know if you can really tell from this video, but I think in the photographs that I took, you can see a little bit better that. Oh, okay. He says it's delicious. So they're cooking tamalai. What are you making? Oh, okay. So so they're making some eggplant with chicken, like a stew. But anyway, there's rust all over the walls. They've got a propane tank hooked up to this really rusty gas stove. The floors are all wooden. So as you can see, there's just wires hanging. And keep in mind, we're up in the mountains of Thailand, and so wires combined with the rainy season can make for pretty dangerous conditions. So there's no refrigerator here. They have no refrigerator, so they have to just kind of keep all of their food out at all times, which makes it so that by the end of the week, a lot of it is rotting, and as well, it's just kind of infested with flies and whatnot. So that's the kitchen part. As you can see, they don't seem to mind. They're pretty happy. Thailand is called the land of smiles for a reason. Okay. Open. Okay, so this is their bedroom. This is the boys' bedroom. There's about 10 of them that sleep in this little tiny room. And again, we've got wires hanging from the ceiling. The floor is dirt. They have some grass mats that lay down on it. But if it's raining and stuff, they're basically squished up against the wall to try to stay out of the mud and whatnot. So that's the boys' side. Okay, let's go see the girls' side. I think they're loving taking this tour. Okay, so this is the girls' room, and it's sort of pretty much the same thing, just kind of really run down. Again, we've got like the wires just hanging from the ceiling, a lot of cobwebs and whatnot. It's really gross. It's really run down. So anyway, and again, this side leaks. As you can see, the side of the building is just literally falling off over there. Here's their electric fuse box. Isn't that lovely? And so this is the girls' living situation. So, okay, Sawadee Krab. I see Hongnam. Huh? Sawadee Krab. Okay, so I'm going to take you up and over to their bathroom. Hongnam. Bye-bye. Yes, bye-bye? Okay. Okay, so we're going to go walk over to their bathroom so you can show. Yes, we got that. Okay, so then they have to hike all the way back through here to the side of the office of the dormitory to get to their bathroom, which is down these stairs. I've got a little Vanna White on my hand here. So anyway, but they're just gross. I mean, they're just run down and yeah. Okay, no, come on, Mama, come on, get out of there. Come on. Okay, and then this one, there's just like holes in the door and whatnot. So it's just like moving all over the walls and stuff. It's just gross. It's just gross. So anyway, so if everybody can just throw in a little bit of money, then we can really help these kids. We live in Thailand. It doesn't cost that much money to rebuild this whole thing. So that's what we're trying to do. Just trying to raise money. I can only imagine how happy these kids will be when they actually have a really cool place to live. Look at how happy they are right now. Okay, say Sawadee Krab. Say Khap Khun Ka America.